Jack Radix.
Know your friend them, know your friend them. And if someone is someone that be is a eel.
Family, I want to come to you for discuss a thing. Because you don't know. A whole lot of things are going on in the world now. A whole lot of things are going on in the world. And we as a people, we have to get together and do some serious collaboration. Because our forefathers, our ancestors have endured quite a bit. And we as a people, in general, has been feeling the pain of what our people had to suffer. You see me? So, where are we? After Marcus Garvey, after Malcolm X, after Paul Bogle, Nani, Sam Sharp, after Martin Luther King, and the greats that have came by, too numerous to name, just mention a few. Khalid Mohammed, teachings from Marimba Ani and Francis Quest Welsing, a great teacher, Dr. Clark, from what Dr. Sebi have dropped. Teachers like Lila Africa, Queen Afua, and all these great individuals that came by and have done some marvelous works. Because all of we are no researcher. And them on the research and brought forth the information, and when you go by and check the information, you find out that the information correct from a certain degree. And when them present the information and you go and you look into it, you find out say them right on point. If I should stay here and identify all of the greats, it will take a whole year, because I would have to touch on everyone and everything. You know, masters like classical music that have to disguise as white and created some of the greatest tunes, even at the point of deafness. Now, fast forward to our present condition and situation. I could go deep into my experience, but I won't even do that. I will only speak of the surface of what I've observed where my brothers and sisters are concerned. My experience would have to be left for a different occasion, because it's too much to mention. I don't take to social media, but the protests kind of trigger me to come fast forward and to try to make some understanding towards certain things we are going. And a lot of people have said this and that and that and that and that and that about the cop. Yeah, I agree with them 100%. But in most cases, some of my brother only have one bad experience with the cop. Then them spend 30 days of negative experience with the CO. And then them spend months with public pretenders and prosecutors and spend years with judge. So if you really want to make some serious changes, you have to look into the whole infrastructure of the system. You can't just look at shit roll downhill and the cop is the bottom of the barrel. They are the one that they put out there. They are the foot soldiers, the first encounters. But then you have to deal with them other people. So, for all the protesters who want to make serious changes, yeah, first make serious changes with the cops. But you cannot stop there because you have to look at one of the worst one in my experience is the prosecutor. Because when the prosecutor walk up and say, well, judge, we not really pursue that one. The judge done with it. But if the prosecutor not walk up and say that, and then if you present valid documents to defend yourself against injustice and evil, then the judge is gonna side with the prosecutor, and then for years you're gonna have trauma to deal with. Your family is gonna suffer. There is no cameras to record what evil the CO does. There's no camera to record what evil the prosecutor, the public pretender, and the judge does. Because once you walk into those places, those things are off limits. And most of the evil go on behind those doors. So, I beg your family, I love what one do. I love the fact that you out there and is trying to make some great changes, and you are starting where it starts, but you cannot stop there. You have to move forward. Once you break that barrier down, then you have to move on to the next barrier. A lot of you guys need to go to sit in these courtrooms and to see what's going on. Like I said, I don't want to go into my thing. But when I go in there and stand up for my rights, the Constitution does not apply. And when I present the Constitution, I was given $1 million bond for a traffic violation. So them say it was a traffic violation. And then I was given $1 million bond. So I want you guys to take all of these things into consideration. Know that all of us are suffering privately, and we know nobody where we can go to, because these so-called leaders are not leaders. They are put there to be a buffer between what we want and what the elite want. And anytime they cannot push forward the elite agenda, then most of them they just get rid of. Keep that in mind as we move forward. But right now, I'm not worried about none of that now, because you have to understand that the Creator, God Almighty Himself, herself, is moving forward to bring us justice. So whether they want to give us justice or not, justice is already ordained for us. You don't even have to protest or fight for it. It have to come. God already signed off on that. Manners and honor.